about the Tyler Klaus body swap thing going on?
I was excited, kind of interesting, you know. For me, I guess, like, because I've had Tyler and then Tyler turning into a werewolf, so there's different, like, character, you know, just literally, like, transformation. So for me, it was just another challenge, which is always nice to try and play Klaus.
I thought it was nice how it came full circle as well. You know, I arrived in Alaric's body and then exited in Tyler's body, you know, so it was a nice bit of symmetry there from the writers, I thought. I thought it worked out really well, you know. I'm excited to see how many more days off work I can get while he does my job for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Have you been spending a lot of time together so you can get the mannerisms and stuff right?
He studied my performance and scrutinized the end of season 2.
I wasn't really trying to, like, mimic anything, but keep it subtle, and you know, Joseph has a big presence, you know, on screen and in scenes, but he doesn't overdo it. So for me, it was pretty easy to just stay focused and just stay, like, really in somebody.
Yeah, we'd had a fair amount of scenes together as well before that point.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know, we had time to see how, because before you became my hybrid, or like I sired you, then there wasn't much interaction between our characters, right?
Right.
So then we had a fair build up to this point. So it made sense, and also it gave us time as actors to sort of learn how each other work and get familiar and all of that until we, you know, and then suddenly we read the script and we go, oh, okay, this is happening.
Right.
So you know.
Exactly.
But I've got to ask you about Caroline as well. Is she going to find out about all this?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, we just don't know. Neither of us have seen a page of script for season 4, so.
But I feel like you would. I mean, if we know Klaus and if he's in Tyler's body, he's going to probably take full advantage of that.
I think so, yeah.
In so many different ways. Maybe kind of, you know, in Tyler's body, do something bad that would, you know, piss off Caroline and kind of break them up.
I mean, I would say also,
or maybe he goes in for a kiss or two.
I would imagine the first kiss will be in your body, which means I won't get to enjoy it.
Well, yeah.
But, you know, I think also, if you think about what would have the most dramatic effect, I think her finding out that it was Klaus while he's still in Tyler's body would be the most dramatic way to do it. But we just don't know, you know. Every time I expect them to do something, I get the script and I'm surprised. So I've learned not to try and second guess, you know.
Bonnie obviously helped Klaus in this case. What do you think is going to happen there? Is she going to go dark, do you think?
I mean, I think so. I asked Kat about it, like whether she knew anything about whether she's going to sort of play a darker role in season 4, and I think she's hoping, I don't want to speak for her, but I think she's hoping not to, but I thought it would be kind of more interesting if she sort of came over to Team Klaus, you know, and, you know, he loves his witches. We've established that from previous episodes, so yeah. And there's this whole Team Clonny going on that I just found out about. There's all these videos. Yeah, that's the... I found out about this. Shipping. Shipping, where you put the two names together and you root for those characters to be together.
Well, you also learned another one today, frenemy.
Frenemy, I learned today, yes, which makes no sense because it's neither friend or enemy. Like, what is that? You just feel you're ambivalent about it? You're indifferent about it? I don't know. Yeah,
we're learning.
It's a learning curve for both of us, a steep one. Yeah.
So, obviously you don't know anything, but why should we be excited about the next season, do you think?
Because oh, go on. You
want to go first?
Because everything's changed. Because it's not going to be the same. It's not like The Simpsons where it resets every episode and you're watching the characters. You know, they go back to normal. Like everything's changed for us now. You know, Elena's a vampire. Klaus is in Tyler's body. That we found out about Stefan's this crazed ripper from the 20s. You know, it's moving on, and they're not afraid to take giant leaps like that in the writing. Nobody's safe. And we really mean that, like, nobody's safe. At the end of season 2, when I heard Ian talking to the show creator, Julie Plec, about, you know, if I'm not going to be in the show next season, please just give me a bit of warning so I can sort my house out. I thought, if Ian's worried, then I'm terrified. Like, nobody's safe.